Hello and welcome back to Nimbatus. Today's goal is to make a cursor movable vehicle. So I didn't see this in the last episode, but when you place down the directional sensor, you click on it and then it says direction gravity. Press this arrow to the right once and then it will come up with cursor, and as you can see this black dot follows your cursor, which is quite cool. So that means I could make my vehicle go after my cursor. So okay, for example, let's go into this vehicle and cursor. So it should, yeah, but it'll just be weird because the controls are a bit different, but you get the idea. My idea was to make sort of a big main vehicle which would just stay up in the sky or in space, and then the other cursor moving vehicle would just be the main attacker, and this main vehicle would be supplying it power. And I just placed down a ton of these solar panels. Oh, put a bit wrong there. Yeah, I just have this pretty much fully made up of these and some shields. Okay, so I've just finished this block of energy, and I have set the directional sensor to tilted the right to Q and tilted left to E. So this one's on Q, this one's on E, this one's on Q, and this one's on E. I did some fuel for my cursor controlled vehicle to be able to move, and now also add some thrusters to this vehicle. So I don't have any space, so I press on this and then it is connected to this. So yes, I could actually, I don't need that many. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do about 4 on each side. I've placed down a thruster on each of these sides, and I've set these ones to D. So when I press D, I go to the right. When I press A, I go to the left. When I press S, I go down, and W, I go up. And I also place down a button here and a switch, and the button is the left shift. The switch is toggle to W and activate left shift, so my shields get activated. So as you can see, my shields activate and I can move with W, A, S and D. I messed up a bit. The core should be on the actual vehicle that follows the cursor, because the camera follows the core, so it wouldn't really work. So that's a bit annoying, so I have to change it back. So I'll just have a satellite with just solar panels, just a block of solar panels and some batteries and yeah, some fuel, and doesn't need any thrusters, I don't think. Okay, so I've added a directional sensor to the cursor drone. So, oh yeah, tilted right, let's do Q, tilted left, E, so Q, E, Q, and E. The opposite one has to be the opposite, what is it called? The opposite letter. Okay, so let's put some fuel, and okay, so I messed it up. The front ones have to be opposite of the back ones. Quite a lot of opposites. So, okay, flip that. And, yep, now it's good, finally. I've added quite a lot of thrusters and a bit more fuel. I'll put the fuel later on onto the satellite, but for now we don't have a satellite, so... Okay, so W, oh, this is quite fast. Oh, yeah, I probably need a bit more turning. So copy this, and remember, if you want to copy something, do Control C and then Control V to paste it. Yep, quite fast, maybe even more turning, and okay, that bugged out a bit. So I guess maybe even more. And the further you place it from the center of mass, or the oh, wrong one. Yeah, center of mass, the better. Push a bit down. No. Yep, turns pretty much instantly, which is good. I just need, I think, a bit more speed and maybe some backwards thrusters, but we'll see. Okay, so I've placed down the shield, so I need a button, and I'm not sure what other logic gate I might use. For now, I just have this button, so output, left shift. Just add some solar panels for now, and yep, it works. I just need a bit more power and probably some more on the sides. Okay, so now let's add on the satellite. So firstly, I'll place down a decoupler just anywhere. The best it would be up here, so I just detach and then just go off down there somewhere. So now the solar panels. Okay, so now press on that with that weird looking 8 thing, and just fill this up with a ton of these solar panels. So this should be good enough to hold up quite a lot of shields and stuff like that. I think about 3 or 4 can hold up 4 shields, so that's quite good. So I've got quite a lot of them. So test and shift. Oh, failed. Messing. Oh, forgot to do the decouple to left shift. So I've got this button to left shift, which works for the small energy shields. So yep, it decouples straight away, and I can go off and kill whatever I want. I think I have an idea on how I'm going to do this. So I'm going to put flamethrowers on the sides and maybe on the back, and then some lasers. I'll try to get some better ones on the front, and also some, what are they called, giga drills on the front, so I can just go through the earth and come out from underneath a transmitter or a beehive or something. Or it would be much easier to get those really big inside of a planet beehive things. So I have made most of these flamethrowers to go backwards, so I think it looks quite cool. Just going backwards, so destroy pretty much everything that's behind me, and I put 2 just looking to the front of me. But I think I'll change these back because I'll have lasers and giga drills to just destroy everything in front of me. So when you're connecting quite a lot of blocks to one block, if it's not the core, try to connect it to these large blocks because they are the most stable. So as you can see, when I move like this, the lasers don't really move about. But I think in the last clip they moved about quite a lot because they are connected to these shields, I think. I can't get the giga drills to work, so for now I'll just have these bio bullet shotgun towers because I think they're quite cool and they'll help in killing little vehicles or these drones, and also carve out a bit more of the planet, which is quite good. Yeah, and I also forgot to add some of these diagonal plasma short beam lasers so that I can carve out even more of a planet. Oops. And so then my vehicle has a bit more space to go through, because these front ones only just about let me go through, and sometimes I get stuck a bit, so that's a bit annoying, but these ones should help out quite a lot. So I think that I rather these giga drills because I'd say they're a bit better than these normal plasma short beam lasers. If I'd have a longer beam, I think I'd rather them, but I don't really have any long ones except from these ones, but these ones I think you control yourself. Is it? Yeah, you control it yourself, so I don't really want that. I'd rather just stationary ones, just looking forward. So I think this is going to be mainly the main design. I'll probably make it a bit faster because it's not really that quick, and maybe I'll add a bit more firepower, but we'll see. So I think it's quite good. It's just a bit slow. That's the only bad thing about it. Okay then, so let's see how this drone works out. Yeah, so the shotguns can destroy pretty much anything, and I can go down really quickly through the planet. As you can see with these giga drills, they are really good. I think they have a radius around them, which is much better, I'd say, than the, what are they called, the lasers, especially the short ones. If I'd have the long ones, then I'd probably use them because, well, longer range, so a bit more time to do some damage to the planet. So then let's find the transmitter. Yeah, I'd want this thing to be a bit faster. It's okay, but it would be much better if it was faster. But I'm just not sure if I maybe would get stuck on some things if I was a bit faster, so I'd have to test it out. Come on, where's the transmitter? Should be somewhere around here. The planet I don't think is too big, which is good. And I'm not that slow, so just like my other designs. Oh, here you are. Yeah, and as you can see, I just destroy everything in my path, which I love about this vehicle. I'm not sure what to call this. Just tell me in the comment section below on what you'd like me to call this. For now, it's going to be World Eater or World Destroyer or something like that. I've just unlocked, after I've unlocked this planet, a SUMO arena has come up, so let's see what enemy. Oh, okay, so it's a similar enemy to the last one. So, will this work? Start battle, come on. Oh. Wait, did I lose? Yep, I won. Okay, that's nice. So what did I get? Plasma long beam laser tower. Ooh, okay, so I'm not sure if you control this one or not, but I might end up using this instead of the mega drills. But we'll see. Okay, so we can finally test out my drone. So let's take it out because this planet has the large hive with a big hive inside in the core of the planet, which will be quite cool. So I can finally test out the drilling capabilities of this thing. Okay, oh, already attacking me. How dare you? Oh yeah, spawning my drones so they can gather all of this green gem emerald stuff up. Might as well destroy this one so it won't be annoying me. No, you're dead. Yeah, the solar panels are just about doing it, but I still have these 6 lower batteries, so I think I would be okay. Okay. Oh, right here. Wow, killed him quite quickly. Okay, so now let's go find a transmitter. Yeah, I like this vehicle. It's quite fast. It's quite good. Still want it a bit faster though, so. Okay. Come on, where are you, transmitter? These shotguns make quick work of these hives and transmitters, or whatever they're called. Come on. Oh, found you. And you're screwed. And you're dead. Let's finish this hive off as well, and let's go back to Nimbatus. Okay, so I got a purple bio bullet gun tower. So 23 damage. Not that much recoil, energy usage, that's quite high I think. So it's bio, bullets, number of shots upgrade, okay, so that's good. So it'd be shooting about 2 because it's 200%. So less projectile lifetime, okay, so I don't think that's good. And less recoil, which is quite good. Okay, so I think that I'm going to end this here. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have enjoyed and learned something new from this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. And tell me if you want me to do any more tutorials on this game.